welcome back to Powerlands, but Fever 2. It would be handy if I had the mic up. So, on the bit which I've just deleted, we've put that in to set up getting up to here, which will then deliver both to these places. And I'm in the process of trying to get this road shorter. Because, yeah. So you need to get those done a lot quicker, and also other things I said in that video, which you won't be seeing, is that I don't even hear it if I do show it, is that I have not got the beta build for the autumn update. I have still got the base build, the original build for the game. As well. So, as soon as we can, we're going to finish this road off. These may help do that. Apparently, vehicles are already in a poor condition after 3 years. Yeah, we spent a lot of money in the last segment, so we need to get some more. We need to get the money flowing back in to pretty much get some. So you're full. We have got a profitable network when we're not building. But getting this into use, it will help big time as well. And hopefully this might actually make us a healthy budget. Most of this will get replaced by Railway Line as soon as I could, as I can. But I'll do that as the Railway Line instead, just because it's literally not an easy option there. You have to build roads anyway, so I might as well spend the money on an actual Railway Line. Buy that, then we make even more money. But it's got to go the long way around to get there for now. As soon as I can, I need to get that in there. And if I can, I'm trying not to take a loan. Because it's going to have to all the way down and then back on itself. So you might as well go. And for temporary, it's doing a longer distance without turning. Then eventually it will start picking up to deliver. I want to try and get that sorted out before delivering to Howson down here. So earnings are down to about 40, so we've got 50 minus 50, so I don't know how much this will make, but we're back to finding it in about a year's time. More condition. In the early stage of the game, yeah, I know it's not the most entertaining, but there. Come on, horse and carts, get here quicker. I think that most of that money is almost gone that we have to spend. On getting stuff here. We're almost just pushing the earnings again, which is a good thing. So how close are you? You're getting there. You're getting there. And that's got Garber Hill. You are. Come on, bit of burning. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, get going, get up the hill. That's one reason why I am going to do that, because more or less actually quite fun. So it will aid in making money. Ooh, got 25 grand in. There we go. They're all together now. How does that work? Ooh, look, good news. Awesome. So all of them will hopefully travel straight back this way now. That should be their line. So keep going. Keep going. I don't also say. Well, anyway. So we need at least a grand, I think. So we might be here a while. With the horse and carts going backwards, forwards. This is another hill. This is in the home stretch now. The fight might be able to hold, might have to hold off until 1853, say. But let's find out. How much money do you drop? 16. So that should be a healthy budget. And that was of it going that way around, so this will be the actual proper payment when that happens. What I could do in a way is I'm going to add only 5, but add 5 more vehicles on that one deliberately. While we're here, how many vehicles has this line got? Not. How much does 5 vehicles cost? How much does 5 vehicles cost? How much do 5 vehicles cost? How much do they cost? 23. That'll be another 5 out of them, and that should just give us a little bit more cash in the bank. I'll keep that flow. Yeah. They haven't got back yet, but they have now fully got off their first load as well, and they're on their way up there. So yeah, I still don't know how much it's going to cost us to make a switch. So to come out, we might have to bend that way around. Because how much is it going to cost to do a bridge? Almost the exact same price tag as a station would cost. So not cheap, not whatsoever. Well, I'm thinking I'm going quiet. Anyhow. we'll admit it's not actually even a plastic goods factory anymore. 4 factory delivery. There's only 3 on there. One there. Yeah, that would have to be railed, whatever. That will be trucked. There's nothing around there that could be easy enough, is it? Cut a short half rails. So more or less using as a dead straight road here. But at the moment I need to try and get as much money as we can for us to get some. You're the one that's on the first going this way. So it was 16 grand going the long way. In theory, it should be a lot more for us in earning to go that way. And be a little bit more frequent. Line rate is only 19, which isn't that good. It might not even be 55 we get the passengers, the freight train line. But I do want to try and get a passenger train at some point. Because they're both going to roughly cost about the same sort of price tag for a station. About the same exact price tag. Pretty much. So yeah, we need to get these gearing up out there a lot quicker. So hopefully this will now show the proper bit of price tags. They've not actually slowed down at any point. Because if I remember right, it's the speed which will get you the most money over. Speed over a long distance will make you a lot of money. So, yeah, that's how it will work. That's why you can make a lot of money off of doing the aircraft way of doing New York Fuel. They're doing this. Despite that would be pointless. So, you earn by going the quicker option pretty much the exact same. So it's not improved anything, but it will get there a little bit quicker. So you are joint there, so 1 there. So we haven't actually even got enough to build. Okay, come on. As long as it stays relatively flat. Ouch. So yeah. Soft. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to go that way around. I don't usually look at this because it doesn't particularly stand, but if I minimise it, you can see all that is downhill from up here. So yeah, we want to go all the way up here, and all that shows it's under water. So yeah, I'm going to actually go over here. We're not going to. We'll use a through station here because it's easier. And that actually isn't going to be cheaper. It will be a lot more expensive. But it's the easiest option we've got. So this will hopefully. Yeah, we have to try and dodge the woodland there, I think. Dodge the woodland there, it's cheap. Heading that way. This will probably end up in the future. We'll just go like that, pretty much along there, along this way, sort of thing. And it's just because of this bit here, I'm going around it. So there might almost be a point to double the track up, double it up. It's already making more money than this route. Yeah. I'm just going to say this, but I wonder how much I can get if I delete this full route. Or just keep back to that. To that running. Or even delete this line, this full network. This network's the likelihood more, because I think we're not per vehicle 130. Because that route's got the most amount of vehicles on it. And on the cost of vehicles, it's not doing me any good. So, very bad. Good. So, you five come over here. They'll be bad by the time they hit that. Let's see here. Say, let's not do the very bad ones. 5 of those and travel over to this exact one here. So get going. Let's do 10 of them. And go onto this here. And then 5 can come over to this line here. So they've got to travel miles back there. Then the rest of them. So, and then the line, which is you, delete. Then I just trash all these stops. Then I don't have to pay for that maintenance. No, so I don't have to pay for their maintenance, and they've now just got to travel miles to get anywhere. That line's about to close. So yeah, you're going on the green line, you're going onto that line. I'm gonna guess these are already off down here to go to the some of them, yeah. So that will make it a little bit more simple. Let's look here. So investment, we should be getting. We got about 50 for it. So railroad's now going to cost us the money. Of course it will. But at the moment, I don't want to take a loan up because we haven't got the money. To take them. So I'm going to still use my little trick of not taking the money out on a loan, because I'm going to take a loan out to finish this railway and I have to get it done until we've actually had, until the account is back into positive numbers again. Otherwise we're going to be sat here for ages to get this line built, and this line will most likely be what helps us become profitable in the long run. Because like I said, at the moment, this is now deadheading completely. And that is, they're on their way around, possibly the longest way around they could go. Because in truth, I would have said some of them could go this way around. And they can't. So yeah, they have to go up through here, along here, then some will get onto their line here, then some will continue travelling down here. So, pause. We've got money, don't want to take a loan out, but I'm going to have to, and I'm roughly going to say, as long as we've got money to at least get one line in, I don't know. Dodge. Move it across here. So don't need that. It's the fuel line. Crossing. Small bank needs to be built. Over the bridge, which of course costs a loss. 100 is what it would typically take. I don't know if I've got that any cheaper. So for the meantime, it will just be one train going because cost. If you want to get the train going, pronto. So in theory, it shouldn't deadhead it in either direction. So, oil. Fuel. Oil, fuel. that's not what I said. That is. So Alston. So one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could I get another one on there? So straight away get behind that. Hopefully, keep pressing the wrong button. That might not until one gets there now. I've done that one. So that will cost us a fortune until it gets it. But it does have a line, so it does, and its Dutch is there, so at least. None of them are no way. It's going to take one full round before it gets anywhere. But hopefully, by that point, it will have a decent cooking. And after some time, 5 of these should turn up. This is when I'll do it on this line. And slot itself in there as well. I will look to get that double track as quickly as possible. The most likelihood that that place will get the fuel as well is there, but for now it just needs to get that done. Sort out what we have got. Speed time up. And that should hopefully get it dead quicker. Anyway. So, is there, out of curiosity, is one there. Where, how would it get there? Good mountain. Not good. You are too far away. Well, there's an oil well here without anything connected. What I could do is that out the side, but it means that we can get in. Naturally, if we can, try and keep it just for the fuel coming back. Because that will make us a lot more money. So, they're on there. Merrily flow back. How far has the train got? Down. So it is going to be a lot quicker than a horse and cart, which is a good thing. So the loan's now costing us a fortune as well. But as soon as this starts to drop off and produce the fuel to go on that line, perfect. It's not good enough for that. So yeah, it does need the fuel to come in. A lot more quicker. I'm actually on almost tempted to do there now, but at the same time not, because it will just spread, the town will spread there anyway, so it's highly pointless. Anyway, no. So obviously they make profit every so often. So hopefully that will at least start unloading. That'll probably be about 2. So trucks 2. There is 20 vehicles. That's 40. All the vehicles, it's 40 rounds of oil. And you take 1 to 1, so in theory that should be 25 either direction. As soon as we can get more trains on it, it will. So now the production rate will be there to hopefully flung it up onto that. One puff of black smoke and that'll do. Doing it with the train to here, deliver out, would then deliver back out again, would probably be not that good of my money thing, for now at least. Especially when you can deliver backwards for these easier. So we are getting fuel here now. Where's the train? All the way down here. And by the guess of it, I don't think it's going to actually struggle with the hills, so I've tried to make sure there's none. That means once that there, once they down here, that should probably be 1, actually 2 barrel loads, full loads. You're roughly getting 2 per for, I think it is. That's 15. Train is still far away, so hopefully. Oh, there's a new fine. Of course. Of course. So in other words, what we could do is expand that, if we had the money, expand it by another 1, and then truck stuff down to here as well. Oh, that's 23, it's almost a full load and the train's almost here. And it will be a full load on its first round trip as well. And you check up on you in a couple of minutes. So that should hopefully make us a lot more cash. So if I can go without investing, perfect for a while. If I can, I want to try and get a passenger line built as well very soon. I'm guessing those vehicles that were forming the other one has turned up. So if that one was built there, we could have done one entire trip, bang, bang, bang sort of style. But since that's only just decided to appear, this is getting delivery. So it's got 16 apparently ordered, but there's obviously 5 There's only 4 at the moment, but there's no trucks here on their way. No way, quite the way into it at the moment. Hey, and just follow above. It's got that awful sound from Steam. The train cars. Hello, sorry. So I'm doing how much that make us. Oh, admit, that is actually quite smooth for doing it in short sections. Oh, good. Like a small hill, which it does slightly impact its speed, but not much. But it doesn't matter, it is on its way in. And that was a very healthy. It won't yet, unfortunately. But I hope that will slowly make itself out. Anyhow. So in theory, that might be a full load every time it gets here. It might be. The railways are making. I'll pass out a lot more. And actually, someone's in the outside. It might not actually be a point of having 2 trains on that at the moment anyway. Because it won't make us any more money, it'll make us less money. Most likelihood. Despite it being a more regular delivery, that's not pushing out enough to get anything in. So at least that will now have something to deliver. Yeah, we're going back up the I do have a station, it'd be probably about around here. Sort of style. Go to Langworth now. Then eventually it'll go down to here. Then one line will probably go that way, one line will go that way. Type of job. Oh dear. $17. So what was that here? 20. It's got the 0 stored, so it took 5 off per delivery. Put for black smoke and stop. Put for black smoke and stop. Put for black smoke and stop. And that will pretty much be a full load by the point that train gets there. So, like I said, there's actually no point to put more trains on that route. That with the current point of time. Because they would not make that. I'm so tempted to say I might actually just harp this road. And instead of it going this type of thing down to here, like instead just go straight back there. It does pick up from there. Once again, if that was built before that, I'd have used that. So that's got 10 minutes. Right. Anyway, so I'll let that get down to it and that to pick up fuel. And then get it back up here again. You on the it's 20. So can't actually even do that. So I'm gonna look at this. This train doesn't count. 26 minutes. That's actually not good. So yeah, that line there, I'm so tempted to chuck out the bin to be used and sell all the vehicles. Let's have it. Sell these vehicles, delete the line. $45 vehicles, that's too much, I would have said. And that line is far too long. Delete. So yeah, that was far too long. Yeah, I'm deleting the depot. Because it needed. So yeah. That should save us a lot of money. So just doing that all would almost just about pay the loan. So on that time, so does mean that we make a little bit less, but we've got a lot of vehicles doing these two routes. And obviously you've got this, which is picked up 20. $16. So doing that has actually helped us out make money. So we've only got that line there from the last episode still in service. It literally is making us a little bit of cash, which is getting us over the threshold slightly, a little bit more. That will have a full load for when it returns. I am going to quickly turn the costs off to the size of the wall, and doing that will somewhat help out get the game smoother. So I said, was it 25? So it needs almost a grand. It's the standard. So yeah. most of this will probably end up changing in the future. Or at least when we can actually make money. So it hasn't burnt through its cost yet. But it is going slow. So, yeah. It does sound like it's working. Oh well. Anyway. How much do waypoints cost? I can't remember. I can't even afford them. Oh well. That's over a full load then, which is a good thing. It's almost up, it's almost up, almost up, almost up. So, how much money? When it arrives, yeah, I'm on fast speed here, Frank. I'm getting it. 25 mile an hour isn't that bad. Don't think that's good. Oh, there. This will not deadhead. It will lose the money by the time it's here, pretty much, but profitability right here. Here it comes. Drop off to 20 as soon as it stops. 4, that's not bad, 400. So we need that to go more than once to pay for itself in either direction. Technically, we do actually have enough. We are making enough to repay loan, but we're not going to get that, are we? And that's now also picking it up, so that will make us a little bit more cash in the long run. You picking it up as well? You pick up any? You do. So, how much does fuel delivering cost to make? As well. So, once that delivers, won't be that one. It won't probably be the next one either. It's all epic. That's still got to go past the built one. It was a pain. When it gets there, we find out how much money that will then that line can make us. About 16 something going the other way. So it was 16 something. I don't remember what it was, but so hopefully we will be in a decent amount of profit. In town. And I'm look. How much should we drop? That makes 12, so it's about 28, 29 sort of thing per truck overall now. When it's get train load. have you made it still profitability good? And I might say we may have a full load going backwards this time. Almost. And we pretty much will pay up part of that loan. So it will be about £5 cheaper. But oh well. So, pause. Where do you want the fuel? Put it there. No. Yeah. You to you. You will be Houston Fuel. And 1, 2. I'm just going to say 3. And that will, at least now, they can't say that their fuel is there constantly, so that can do things like delivered, which will help out a lot more. None of that's on that, will probably end up on that line then. Could I? No. That's it. So could I put a couple, sneak 1 or 2 more vehicles on that line? So we're just fighting profitability at the moment. So yeah, 1 coal mine turns up and 1 coal mine goes down. Of course. So where is that? Not a clue. Anyway, yes, too close together there. So there's about 1, 2, 3 in one here. As well. So now then, if we've got the money in the next episode, in the next time we'll get some towns connected up properly with rail lines, and some will get perhaps a bus trip in between. This is still the only bus service we've got in town as well. So, on that note, I'm going to put the power on, yeah. And pretty much say I'm going to leave it here, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of that is completely free, and I know not all of you watching are subscribed. So, yeah, have a look, have a look. Yeah, Mum. I know it's good, but yeah, so let's have a look. What is the percentage on that plan? And also, don't forget to obviously go and watch our videos, and at the same time, I do live stream now once a week as well if I can and stuff. Next week I may do 2. One will be deliberately for saying goodbye to Trains and World 4, and then one will be pretty much for a somewhat first look at one of the TSW5 routes. So, once again, I've just pressed the cursor somewhere else. Yes, I have. Go away. I hate talent options. I can ask of you on you. So, I know, going back to the numbers of subscribers. So, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because I know only 1.2% of you are out of 98.8% are subscribed. So, and also please have fun. So, I will say once again, I'm going to leave it and go so subscribe. It is completely free, and I will see you in the next episode. I won't put you up with putting you the full way list of this bar. It's much longer. So don't get that answer. No, you'll have an awesome day. Goodbye. Hello, autosave.